analysis throughout the game, Jim Beglin.
Hi John, I'm really glad to be here. Let's hope these teams serve up a real cracker.
Off we go then. Chiellini. Pirlo. Marchisio. Fernando. Lampard. Clichy. It's Aguero. Going forward. The ball's with Tevez. Pirlo gives away a free kick. Pumps it upfield. Pass cut out. Both sides seemingly happy just to test the waters for now. Down the middle it goes. Nasri, a chance. Another attempt. It's there. Find some words to do justice to that goal.
Look, I don't want to take anything away from the finish because he ghosted his way into position, but where was the communication in that defence? Who was taking charge? Nobody.
Juventus have been caught cold early on. The ball's with Llorente. Llorente! The keeper there to make the catch. Silva. He's bursting forward. That is wayward.
Look, they haven't had that many shooting opportunities against this defence, but along with some patience now, they need to find a bit more invention and craft.
And the goal kick's gone straight to him. Lampard. Silva. Marchisio. Nasri. Nasri. Restarts with a throw-in. Good possession in this spell, but lacking any real penetration. And a much-needed intervention that was too. Pirlo. Marchisio. Zabaleta. Yaya Toure. Tevez. Tevez! Fantastic from Tevez.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
So we resume with the scores back level.
Yeah, we thought that this one would be close between two strong sides like this, and I think that just goes to prove it.
Here's Tevez. Tevez! Goal! Juventus! with that, the comeback's complete. In a straight duel like that, there was only going to be one winner.
Well, when you go one-on-one with the keeper, you can't afford any indecision, and that was decisive and clinical.
A brace of goals for him now. They now lead by 1 goal.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
And he's there for the follow-up. They've scored!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
The keeper just didn't deal with it, and his team has paid the price.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
He's got 2 in this game. He's on a hat-trick. It's all square again.
Well, in a tight game like this, there was always going to be little to separate them, but he really made that count.
That's going to go a long way. Pogba has the ball in a wide position. Nasri, who's just made his mark on this match.
They need to be a bit more careful with their passing in this position.
It's Pogba. Evra. Half-time is now upon us. Very little to choose between these sides. The score 2-2. The second half kicks off then. Silva. Aguero. Can he now find a finish? A tackle inside the box. Tevez. What odds on him completing a hat-trick here?
Well, on what I've seen so far, John, I think he's got every chance, and time is on his side.
Nasri. Lampard. Clichy. And it's hit forward. Vidal. Marquisio. It's Llorente. Tevez. Fernando. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Evra. Llorente. Play surges forward. Company. Pogba. He's been quite impressive in the way he's taken on opposition players.
And that's what you call going solo. He may have taken the selfish route to goal, but it wasn't a bad run, and it might just spark a teammate to come up with something extra now.
Pirlo is looking to drive one in. That goes out of play, and it's a goal kick. Manchester with a really lucky escape. A robust challenge. Challenge deemed unfair. Foul given. That will see him go into the referee's notebook. Juventus still not utilising their bench. Pogba. Oh, that's neat. It's opened up nicely for him.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Here's a shot. Goal! Juventus! What are your thoughts on the goal, Jim Beglin?
I just think there was too much ball watching. Nobody's really looking to see who's drifting into good striking positions, and it's a bad one to give away, it really is.
They've got a precious one-goal lead. Pogba. It's Tevez. He's on his way. Tevez! That would have been some goal.
Well, he knew he needed a better angle to get a shot away, and I suppose at least he showed the best option. It just didn't come off.
And he wasn't far off.
Well, he's certainly a player I'd be more than happy to watch. Tactically, he's almost impossible to stop.
This goes for a throw-in. The ball's with Tevez. Silva plays it long. An interception. Evra. Good ball, right down the middle. Cuts it out. Steiner. Pogba. It's Lichtsteiner. Here he is. Pogba. Chance. Off he goes. Fernando. Juventus only have to run down the clock now. Nasri. A scintillating goal. And it was bound to be him. It had to be him.
And talking about rising to the occasion, their supporters have gone absolutely delirious here. And the way this game was shaping, it needed one of the big names just to deliver something, anything. And the timing couldn't be better.
He was never going to decline an invitation like that.
I think when you concede a goal like that, the manager has to start questioning his personnel, because to allow someone into that position, totally unmarked.
A marvellous goal!
And the chances of winning a game that may have gotten away from you are always greater with characters like this player. A strong personality that has more than likely secured another big win. Hart maybe was unsighted by his own defence there. Just look at the way the ball sneaked through that defensive line, and I don't think he could pick it up until it was way too late.
So, could this be the one that settles it? It's through. Pogba. There's the whistle. The game's finished. Where some teams may have panicked, they showed real team solidarity, always working for each other tirelessly and pushing for the win.
I think some of the players are going to be a bit sore after that. There was so much passion and commitment out there.